And hello and welcome to the stream. Hello there, Cranky. I can see you there.
Final corner, second or third.
Were you enjoying the classic rock music?
Second for me.
Second.
I am playing
That's what I'm doing.
AMS2 Automobilista 2. It's been a while since we played this game. I've not played it since well, I did a handful of laps, no, let's say a dozen laps in 1.6 patch. However, most of my running when I was still playing AMS2 was 1.4, 1.5. Hey Cranky, yeah, I've had this game since early access. However, I kind of never really gelled with it. Hey Gabriele. Yeah, shame you're not on the server on the server, Gabriele. But I understand it is rather late. It must be rather late for you guys. Central European time. Wow, Cranky, P2, was that in the hypercar? The what were you driving again? A Cadillac on the LFM. So yeah, hats off to you, sir. I'm not really that great with high downforce cars or ground effects cars. But I am... Oh, no. I don't want to quit. I am not on the LFM server. I mentioned this on Sunday. This is a race hosted by the community called AMS Unofficial. It's on the Just Race platform. It's kind of like SimGrid, but it's mainly, well, most games are hosted on Just Race is AMS2. Second race with a caddy in the rain, amazing. Keep up. But back to this race. Yeah, this is a hosted session. It's not a private league. You can join the community. You need a Just Race account, and then you sign up to the race, and then it'll give you a password. It's to prevent the randoms. But we are about to start qualifying. 13 of us, including Kai Lumen. Kai, who uses the fake name Matt when he's in my chat. But Kai's on the... unless this is a fake... Oh, you guys can't see it because my ugly face is blocking it. But there you go, Kai Lumen, our old friend, regular viewer, and friend of the channel. Yeah, community races are indeed. It's less elbows out. It's more of a friendly competition. I don't race as demonic. Compared to when I'm on iRacing ranked servers, and I've said this many times before, when I'm on a ranked server, I have no friends. But after a while, that kind of gets a little bit intense and tiring, and I do need to step away from that now and then, and that's why I'm here back with my friends in the. With AMS Unofficial in Automobilista 2. Yes, indeed, Gabriele. It's great to see Kai back on track. Hopefully, he will not do a rage quit.
I don't know if you're taking the piss.
And stick with the race. It's 40 minutes.
You are quiet as usual, mate. I have to turn you up a bit.
I am running a custom setup provided by G-Bear, Grandpa Bear. I think... Cranky, you were asking about it on Sunday about where to get setups, and then Gabriele mentioned just get them from the time trials. That's what I've done. Now,
a bit better?
It wasn't the...
Mic check.
Yes.
It wasn't the setup that was the highest or the fastest in the time trial, but I know G-Bear and his setups are usually, yeah, quite solid. They're not too on the edge. But for the race, I will have to open up the radiators, because otherwise our engine will not last. So I think Gabriele explained, you go to time trial, you pick the car and track, then you add a ghost. So if you add a ghost, and then you see like, is it a wrench symbol? That means that there is a setup attached to it. And then you can load and save that setup during your time trial, and then you've got that setup saved.
Kai invoice as well? Where is he?
No.
Not invoice. Kai Lumen is an AMS1 veteran.
So am I.
And so is Barry. Barry is as well, yeah. But yeah, Kai still runs AMS1 races. So
does Barry.
Yeah.
So does Barry.
All right, the qualifying is about to start. Yeah, I consider myself more of an AMS1 driver or player than an AMS2. Yeah, without slagging off the game, that's not what I'm going to do tonight.
So, as I say, for those who have joined us maybe a little bit later,
I think
reckon
Rob,
about 65 litres is safe for the race.
Rob has.
Stop for tyres or any of that nonsense. He is
Let me just listen to J-Turn,
Cloud, I believe. So
head administrator at AMSU.
Have fun and all that malarkey. Are we ready for quali?
Yeah.
Let's go, because I've got 2 viewers from mainland Europe and they're getting a bit tired. So it's a bit late for them.
They're getting eager to go. All right, good luck, everybody. Good luck.
Yeah, I've got my Grandpa Bear set up. It's overcast,
Yes.
but it's dry. Ooh, track temperature 34, ambient 26. But we're not gonna run. We're only going to run a handful of laps at a time. Hey Kai, there's Kai in chat. He's in chat and he's in. Are you still in the race, Kai? Yes, you are. Good luck to you, sir. They were asking if you were in voice chat.
Chubby, who just joined, was in my chat. He's raced with us a couple times, not with AMSU, but with RPM in the past. So.
Nice one, boys. So welcome.
Who's that, Chubby?
Don't know if with the auto kicker will kick him, but I don't think it does. I think it allows anything up to the last 10 minutes of queues. I'm hoping it doesn't kick him.
Uh-oh. Stalled
He
it.
hasn't been regularly on our servers. If it does, I'm afraid there's nothing I can do. But fingers crossed it does.
I am running your custom force feedback, Gabriele. I also thank you very much for sharing it. So, yeah, it's pretty awesome. To be honest, I
think by the gods give us, it looks pretty grey.
don't notice too much of a difference just yet, but that is because I'm not that versed in Automobilista 2. I can hardly remember what the default force feedback feels like. But so far, yeah. You don't know if you want to fight for 40 minutes. Well, yeah. You've got more experience than me, Kai, in AMS2 1.6. This is my very first 1.6 race. All my previous mileage was just trying out new content, really. But I am familiar with Interlagos and the Porsche Cup. Well, yeah, I think, I have raced it in the past. Can't remember if it was the 4-liter one or the 3-point-something else. But I am running Gabriele's custom force feedback file. So, no or less or canned effect. So it's all just steering rack. You can see the yellow stripe here on the top of my steering wheel move about a lot. But that's because of the bumps. Very bumpy Interlagos. Oh, ignore the stream elements bot. I'm just messing with it. see that it's has made its an appearance in the chat. Qualifying was 15 minutes, I think. We've got 11 and a half to go. No one ahead of me to get a tow from. So this lap is slower than my personal best that I did during the practice session. So far I'm over second off base, not unusual. I am up against AMS2 regulars, but I'm just here for the fun. Race with some old friends. I'm not... I know this is part of a championship, but I'm not really in it for the points. I'm also running or using my stick shifter sequential instead of my flappy paddles. I'm actually not sure if the Porsche Cup uses stick shifter or if it's flappies, but I fancy just using the stick shifter. So this will be an improvement, but we will be nowhere near the top 5. Sausage curb.
Hey, good evening.
Hey, Franco.
Oh, Franco's on the server as well.
About 8 minutes of quali left, sir, so don't hang around.
And that's enough, Frankie.
Oh, got a car ahead of me. Maybe I can use his slipstream on the straight. Because I'm already slightly behind. Oh, and then Bruce Law spins. That wasn't part of the plan. Because now I can't use this toe. Oh, to wide. Is that an invalidation? Oh, that's a shame. Okay, I have fuel for 2 more laps. If you if you hear me struggling or my voice is kind of breaking up, that's because of the wheel seesaws left and right. The force feedback. Not that force feedback is strong. It's just because of the bumps. Oh, too deep. And there goes our delta.
Cheers, Roy.
Yeah, all good. I just didn't want to give you a tow.
Slight improvement. I think we can do better though. We did make a mistake on this lap. Oh, that's a shame. We were up by 3/10 at one point. And then I messed up the final 2 turns. Oh, no. Alas. P4 at the moment. Three minutes left. A 35.8. Bullset is a 35.7. Badosh right behind us, 35.9. So it is close. It's close. But see that spin I did there, Gabriele. It is just so easy to get too confident. Not just in this car, but in AMS2 in general, because you can get away with some really aggressive slip curves, basically. And then it just doesn't take much just to overdo it, but I was only pushing slightly bit more. But to see the thing, and that's what kind of my thing is with AMS2, you can get away with such almost extreme slip angles that if you don't push it like that, then you won't go as fast. But then it doesn't take much to go over that edge, and where that edge is, I still don't know. So yeah, I have to really be basically be careful not to overdrive it. Be very diligent, and but boy, that was. I think I need to lower my force feedback a little bit, because I don't think I can last 40 minutes driving like that. So my gain is at 45. Lower it, maybe 40. 35 maybe. So I've reduced it by 10 units or 10%. Let's get our race setup. My force feedback meter. Where will I see that, Steven? Is that one of the different... And hello, Steven, by the way. Nice to see you again. And Steven is also, as J-Turn said previously, one of the AMS... back from the AMS1 days. So is Gabriele, by the way, who's in chat. So, hands up to all the AMS1 old school AMS1 players. Right. But unfortunately, you guys can't see it, because I can't even... Yeah, can I see in this view, can I actually change the... I can't, no, I can only adjust the HUD elements. Yeah, that's me and my 32:9 aspect ratio monitor. So I wouldn't even, it would be out of view, Steven, but I'd be very surprised if I'd be clipping. With a Simucube SC2 Pro, it doesn't, well, you don't really need a lot of gain to already have basically really strong force feedback. But even if I crank this, well, if I run it like over 60 in game, that is, the force feedback would be far too heavy for me. I wouldn't be clipping, but it would be just far too heavy for me to turn. I would get tired too quickly. Right, I'm gonna, maybe 35 is... I had it on 45, 40 then. 38. A dirty secret, it's maddening. Yeah. But Gabriele, he shared this in the Discord. Oh, I've been demoted to P5. J-Turn, P3. And earlier in chat, he was complaining about that he had no pace. But look at him now, P3 on the grid.
I'll be right back.
Ah, of course.
Well, that wasn't too bad.
Wanker.
So if I put this back to 45 and then go to car setup. Oh, I can't now.
Nice one, KB.
Loss. Hey, loss.
Good job, guys. Boots
Yeah, he always does that.
Front row as well.
Sandbagging.
Tinez, I haven't done any practice, mate.
You're such a bell end.
I don't know where that came from. I will be going my usual backwards and then maybe clawing it back. So we'll see. A couple of minutes, guys. Let's go at 25. 2-minute pause if you want a drink or a toilet visit or whatever. 2 minutes.
I'll have a sip.
So how much is the fuel for the day?
65.
65.
Yeah.
Yeah, 65 should
Right.
be safe. That's,
Oh, that's what I've got. 65 as well.
26 and a bit laps.
So 15.
G-Bear setup in the engine.
No, that's default, and I've slightly stiffened the front, which I realised afterwards should have done the opposite of what I wanted, but it felt nice, so I've stuck with it. And I've just done a little tweak on tyre pressures to balance them out when warm, and that's it. That's all I've done.
So KB on pole, Bruce Law
Just
second,
felt good, and
J turn third, Evil Noodle P4. I'm a P5. I am genuinely surprised by that. I expected to be near the back. I only decided not that long ago
Change anything on the suspension
to play AMS or to join the. Oh, hi Gabriele. Oh, sorry, hi Guy.
I haven't done a practice start, but I do believe
no rear
this
field.
rear tyres up, so nice and steady into that turn one go.
I made the same mistake. I had a spin as well.
You can certainly cause some carnage.
But yeah, I told the chat earlier I have to really be disciplined and underdrive it almost because yeah, I find it hard to know where that limit is in the slip angle.
I'm back.
Because yeah, still in the 1.6 you can get away with some crazy slip angles, but then it doesn't take much for you to go over that limit.
That was everybody that said they were going, but we'll just give it until the clock actually ticks over because it hasn't on my computer yet.
There might be some tutorial somewhere, Stephen,
They are very nice, very nice. I'm tempted to run these as a championship.
on thread or
nice.
page
Because they haven't got the TC. I feel
52 or some thread on the forum probably.
Easier, but without the TC.
No, it's
Amazing.
just leave it for now. I need to tinker with it. I was kind of playing around with it because I didn't know what I could do with it. But that's yeah. Just leave it for the lols. But I'll adjust it after the stream.
Nah, we get the
Trying to get more engagement. I don't know if that actually works or not.
yeah.
Right, good luck everybody, have fun. Let's take it nice and easy, try not to take anybody out. And yeah, enjoy it. Here we go.
Have fun.
Have fun, good luck, guys.
Well, we might get a full course yellow straight at T1. You never know.
65. And my
Yeah.
front duct 85.
No full
Rear
course
duct
yellow,
70.
figured. You had me worried there.
No
Boy.
scheduled, but there is full course yellow.
Oh, yeah, it can if it's a big enough crash. Yeah.
Right. Is the music not? Oh, there we go. Finally.
Good luck, everyone.
Patreon. RGB lights everywhere. Yeah. I'll do that for the next one as well,
Some fuel
Stephen.
in, chaps.
Thank you for reminding me. But thank you all for being here.
65 litres should be
I don't
safe.
often play AMS2, especially on a Tuesday. Tuesdays are kind of difficult for me to do any racing. I'm normally home really late from work, but today I had a day off, so yeah, I thought
Make sure
why
you
not
wait till you overtake me because I always go back.
sign up for a race with my pals from AMS, the AMS2
Yeah, looking at
community.
you, Barry. You're behind me on the grid, Barry. Looking at you, sir. Give me a wave.
Will do, Jim, will do. But yeah, I've got some really fast drivers ahead of me.
Watch for the rollback and
Oh. Why? Why am I not going?
Who did I hit?
Hello, game.
I called it. I called it.
Oh,
Really sensitive now.
took me.
There was a
Really
few.
sensitive now.
There was a few cars off at T1.
And there was a car that completely stopped in the line.
Oh, on the start line,
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah, that was me.
Yeah.
What happened, Barry? You got a full course yellow, so try and get back to the back of the grid, and you'll have a good race as long as you ain't got damage.
Yeah, but I've got it on manual ignition and starter, which I've pressed both of them, but
get to your options quick, can you? Or I bet you can't, can you?
no.
You won't be able to.
If we get you moving, if we give you a little push, will that allow you to bump start it?
I don't think that will work, and you would get
I
damage.
don't think it does.
So yeah, it was nice being on the grid with you guys.
Oh,
Appreciate
did it
throwing
stall
the
out?
caution out.
Did it
No,
stall
I-
out, Barry, or did it
Yeah,
just
but
not start?
it won't start. So I've got
sorry, man.
yeah. Ach, well.
You're in neutral.
Got it,
Yeah.
man. Sorry.
You're in
Hey, we can
neutral,
push
not
you.
in gear. We've had this in our league sometimes as well, and then guys get it going, but
Damage is pretty low. We could try. I'm willing to try and push you, man. Are you still there,
I don't
Barry?
think it'll work.
Yeah.
You can try it, but I don't think it'll work.
Tiring.
Whereabouts are you on the track? On the outside or inside?
I'm going.
I see you. I'm going to do it, guys. I'm going to try. leaders
Okay.
slow. Always
No, Jim, I don't want to ruin your race, but
Oh,
it's just
you're a gentleman.
yeah, I should have not had it on auto clutch or auto or manual start.
Sorry, man. Nice to have you on the server. Shame for it to end like
Yeah.
this. AMS2, we're cursed with it, and
But it's strange because see during practice and qualifying, you can do manual ignition and start, and I don't know why it doesn't work when it's during a race session.
Sorry, Barry.
But I was
I'm not gonna say anything about
I was
anything for yellows or
fast
something.
enough for to qualify P5 on the grids, and maybe we would have been able to score a top 10 finish. Yeah, same here. I mean, like ignition worked, but then the starter didn't work, and I did have the clutch in. I tried it in neutral and then start, switch off the ignition, but alas, it wasn't meant to be, guys. I'll play the sad jazz tune. But yeah, thank you all for joining me at least. Like I said previously, don't often have time to race on a Tuesday. Yeah, rotten luck. But what can you do? I mean, I thought if my manual ignition and start works during practice and qualifying, it should then also work during race. But yeah, I did the exact same procedure that I did: ignition, then start, or clutch in, ignition, then start, first gear, go. But yeah, it didn't play ball. So let's, while I'm still here, go to the options, go to gameplay, and put auto start then on not on manual. So gameplay. Automatic clutch can stay off. Where is it? See, auto engine start. I've got it on no. I'll put it back to yes. Just, I mean, maybe it was me. Maybe I just didn't do it correctly, or fast enough, maybe. But yeah, I've got one of these. What do you call it? Button boxes, and it's got like a button for start and then the ignition switch, and I thought for more immersion, you know, I used that, but alas, unbinded the throttle by mistake. Configuration, that is calibrate pedals. Nope. They're all working. But alas, it wasn't meant to be. So I will stop the stream shortly. My next stream is on Saturday. I'm doing the Roar before the 24 on iRacing on Saturday midday, which is a 144-minute race. I'll be in a GT4 Mercedes AMG again. So I'm hoping that you join me on Saturday or on Sunday, the second round of my iRacing League. And maybe when I'm off again on the Tuesday, I'll join the guys from AMS Unofficial again for another friendly race in AMS2. But thank you all for tuning in. Let's go to either J-Turn or Tenes, and who else is streaming. So hopefully see you in their chat. Thank you so much for watching. Bye now.